Hi, I'm Cary Rinken, and before I get started, I wanted to say that I have a cold, and I'm fighting off, but I do cough quite frequently, so I might cough during the making of this video, so I apologize for that. So a little bit about myself. I have a bachelor's degree in applied math, and I have two master's degrees, one in chemical and petroleum refining engineering, and one in meteorology. So I've spent decades in that world. I spent decades working as a scientist, essentially even in client-facing roles as a scientist. But all the while, I was trying to make sense of my experience of the world. My experience of the world has been that it's challenging. It's challenging to live. And I realized in the past several years, maybe last decade, that one of the reasons that it's challenging is because I kind of started off my life without a support system. And I adopted all of these beliefs about myself. I adopted beliefs about the world and other people that didn't really serve me all that well. So what I've been doing, as it turns out, through all of my life is trying to make sense of that, trying to make sense of what is true about the world. And so I've read hundreds of books, and I could never find just the right book that I was looking for. And so that's actually what I'm trying to do. I have hundreds and hundreds of pages of writing that I'm trying to sort through. And my goal is to write the books that I was looking for, that I couldn't find when I was searching. This is just one book that I have come up with as a methodology for conquering beliefs that we have. We all have beliefs about the world and other people and ourselves that aren't serving us. And I have decided, or I've come up with a methodology just through living my life that works for transforming these beliefs from these hard and fast black and white beliefs from either it's this or it's this. I want women particularly to come into a new center place with those beliefs. So we take each belief, even if it's a silly belief, like brushing your teeth twice a day versus once a day, or something that's a lot more serious. Again, like this could apply to biases we have about any kind of group of people that we could think of, like race, gender. It can apply there, or it can apply to a work environment, like our biases, our beliefs that we have about work, or fundamentally, and where it hits closest to home for me, is how it applies to my beliefs about my own self. So what we do is we take this 10-step methodology and we walk through step by step. And I'd like to take the reader through this kind of a workbooky type thing, where you identify the belief and then you start to question it. And by the end of the 10 steps, you have actually developed a new belief that you're then going to go out, you're going to design an experiment, hence the scientist in me. You're going to design an experiment to go out into the world and prove to yourself that that new belief is true. Because you probably spent your entire life trying to prove that the other belief was true, the belief that you adopted without really questioning it. So now I'm saying, let's modify that belief and not say that it's just not true, but let's see what's really true about it. Like, is there something in the middle that we can believe? And then we'll go out and we'll look for proof of that. Because typically you can find confirmation of whatever it is that you're looking for. So let's be generous with ourselves, with each other and the world, and prove to ourselves that these better beliefs are true. I really appreciate you looking at this proposal, and whether or not I win, I have one, because I would never have written a proposal like that. I'm so new to the writing world. Well, and I've been doing it forever, but the official writing world, that I appreciate the opportunity. So thank you very much.